I'm going to show you the 3-piece pasta attachment, which is made in Italy. The set comes with a pasta roller, a fettuccine cutter, a spaghetti cutter, and also a dusting brush. So the pasta attachment is super easy to use. First, I'm going to remove my bowl. We don't need that one. Remove my attachment hub from the machine. And then attach the pasta roller set. So there is a dial on the side from 1 with numbering 1 to 8. So 1 is the widest setting. We always want to start with number 1. Pop that on and you just hand tighten your thumb screw. You don't need to be too tight. So I've already made my pasta dough. Now a little tip with your pasta dough, you don't want it to stick to your fingers. So if you need to add more flour as you go, then do so. You don't want it to be sticking to the bench or to your fingers. You want it nice and dry. It just goes through the rollers a little bit easier. So flatten it out a bit. I'm going to turn my mixer on to speed 2 and start rolling. Now you can fold your pasta, a little book fold to make it nice and rectangular, or you can just have it rustic. So I'm going to roll it through on number 1 a few times, adding a little bit of flour if needed. So number 1 setting also adds as a little bit more of the kneading process, making it nice and smooth. One more time. And then I'm just going to increase the dial on the side. So you can move the dial while the machine is on. Number 2. So I'm going to be doing a fettuccine. So I'm going to take my dial up to 4. I don't want it any thinner than that. But it's really a personal preference. So you can have it as thick or as thin as you like. One more time. You can see the pasta's getting longer and thinner as it goes. Lay that on the bench. Turn the mixer off and remove our roller attachment. Now I'm going to put on the fettuccine attachment. I am going to add a little bit more flour. Once again, if your pasta is too wet, it won't cut properly. So you want to make sure it's nice and dry. Okay, once again, mixer on to speed 2. Fettuccine. So it's as simple as that. So then you just continue the process, rolling and cutting. So it's very, very simple to clean your attachments. Never ever immerse them in water. Just dust them off with the dusting brush. If your pasta is a little bit wet and you notice that you've got a little bit of pasta clagged in underneath it, just let it sit in a nice warm spot for 24 hours overnight, and then the next day you'll just be able to tap any of that dry pasta out. So for any more of our fantastic pasta recipes, please head to the recipe section on our website. Thank you.